All right, for this question, we are going to apply the working backwards concept. Okay, the working backwards concept, because of the keyword there that you have, working backwards concept, and the keyword at first. Okay, so the concept tells us that I need to work from the back. So, yep, let's work from the back. So, let's look at the last number given in the question. So, the last number given in the question is from the sentence, as a result, there were 366 pens in box A and an equal number of pens in box B and box C. We look at that sentence first, all right? So we look at this sentence and we know that we need to work with these 366 pens. Then we look back at the total, because of course, if you have something in the end, we have something at first, right? So we need to compare between these two first. So if I were to actually think about it, I have 840 pens at first. In the end, I'm left with only 366 pens, the total number of pens in the end. How many pens have I used, right? How many pens have I used actually? So I need to find the difference, okay? So this is what I'm going to do first. Total number of pens in box B and C in the end equals to, I take my 840 total, take away my 366 equals to 474. And this is what we have in B plus C. And you know that from the highlighted in yellow sentence, right? We have an equal number of pens in box B and box C. They are equal, which means this 474 is 2 units. Correct? Because they are equal, right? So to find each box, means your box B or box C, what do? I take 474 divided by 2 and I will get 237. Okay, this is all in the end. Okay, this is all in the end. So this is also in the end. All right, so I know that in box B, I have 237. Box C also 237. I am more focused on looking at box B because the next sentence before the yellow highlighted one is about box B. Okay, let's look at it. So I'm going to highlight in green now. Okay, so finally, Bin transferred 36 pens from box B to box A. Can you see? It's about B, right? It's about B. So what do I do here? Since I know that box B in the end is 237, I want to work one step backwards. So before transferring box B, before transferring, okay? Before transferring to A, yeah, because it's box B to A. Before I transfer from B to A, this is my grand total in B. 237, you plus the 36. Okay, so you plus the 36 and you will get 273. This is what I have before I transfer 36 pence from B to A. So I'm okay with the yellow, with the green part ready. Now we're going to move on to the next line, okay? Then he transferred, oops, then he transferred 40% of the pens from box C to box B again. Okay, so now we're still working with box B, but now from C to B. Okay, so what do? Now we go one step backwards again. And they say that he transfers 40%. So if you transfer 40%, you just take 100%, you take away your 40%, and you're left with 60%. What is this 60%? 60% of the pens are in box C. Okay? Which means 40% 40% are what we are finding out later on. Okay, because I want to find 40%, right? Because the balance is now 60%. When I take out from box C, I take out 40% from box C, I have a balance of only 60%. Okay, and that 60% is actually 273. Sorry, 237. 237. Where do I get 237 from? Remember this one? There's this 237. This is for either box B or box C, correct? So in the end, what is left in box C is 237. This is in the end. Where do I get this information? This 237 comes from here. If you want to find out where I get it. Okay. Now, do I want to focus on my box B? A box C? I don't want. I want my box B. Okay, I want my box B. So let's move on and try my box B. So I know that 60% is 237. 60% is 237. I want to find my 40%. 40% is 237 divided by 60 times 40. And I will get 158 pence. Okay, 158 pence. This 158 pence is the 40% that I transfer from C to B. Transfer from C to B. So right now, just now for your B, from your B, you have 273, right? From the B, we have 273. So number of pens in B at first is equals to 273 minus of your 158. Means before I was given from my C, I don't have that 158. So I'm left with 115. Do I stop there? No, because I'm not done yet. Now I have my B already. I have my B, but I don't have my C yet. Correct? I don't have a complete C yet. Okay, so we go backwards again. So we go backwards again, and then you look that he say he transferred 1/6 of the pens from A to C. Now we have that clue there. Okay, we work with that. So number of pens in A before transfer from B equals to 366. Where do we get my 366? There. Take away your 36. Where do I get the 36? There. There. Can you see? Equals to 330. Now this 330 is actually, so you say he transfer 1/6 of the pens, right? So you take 1 whole minus 1/6. I have 5/6. Unit. So, which means this 5 unit is 330. So what do we do? 5 unit is 330. 1 unit is 66. I find 6 units. 66 times 6 equals to 396. Okay? This is A at first. But do I want A? I don't want A. I want C. I want C, right? I want the C. I have my B ready just now. I have my B. But I still want my C. Okay? Number of pens in C at first equals to, you take your 840 total number of pen minus your 396 that is in the A minus away your 115. Okay, that is in your B equal to your C. That will give me 329. So this is my C at first. So what do I do? Since I have my C and I have my B just now, you minus these two. Okay, so you take 329 minus 115 equals to 214. Answer.